Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a life updates video. I don't know if I've ever done this, and if I have, it's probably been a long while. But some things have kind of changed in my life and I want to talk about them. I'm at a really good place right now. I posted like 2 vlogs maybe last month. And I wanted to start vlogging, but it just didn't work out. Cameras aren't my friends. And if you've noticed, my last couple videos have been on my laptop, which makes it a little harder because I can't edit videos on my laptop, which is annoying, but I'm making do with what I got. So I've been trying to get a new camera, and I actually purchased a new camera, but it was shit. So I returned it. I'm just not having the greatest luck, so I'm not going to be vlogging, at least not for a while until I get a good enough camera. But since all that happened, quite a few things have kind of changed in my life, and I'm really happy. Right after my last vlog, it was my husband's birthday, and I actually vlogged his birthday, which is really depressing to me. I vlogged his birthday on my phone, and all of the footage got corrupted, which really sucks because there's videos of him getting his surprise birthday cake that I really wanted to keep and stuff, but they got corrupted. But while during that, I had talked about, I was making him a cake, but I didn't expect him to eat it all because we were being much healthier, and we were sorry, I was reading a comment just popped up in the corner. I was like, what is that for? But I just posted a video right before I started this one. But we've just been trying harder, or actually trying, I guess. We've been walking and eating much healthier. I've been prepping dinner every night, and just I went from right before, actually when those vlogs were recorded, they're not in the vlogs because I cut it out because I didn't want it in my first vlog, but I was having horrible anxiety attacks, and I mean the worst I've ever had in my life kind of anxiety attacks, and I didn't know what was triggering them. I didn't know how to get rid of them. I knew they would go away, but it was just very debilitating and very sad, and a lot of my anxiety builds up from me constantly worrying about my health, because I'm one of those people who jumps to the worst conclusion ever. If I have a pain in my chest, I automatically assume it's my heart. Even if it's not where my heart is, it's my heart, which I've now learned after living with my body for a long time. I have probably this thing called GERD, which is heartburn, but I would say probably worse because I have heartburn. But GERD is where the acid kind of builds up and comes up. And it happens not... Oh my god, my foot has fallen asleep. This is the second video I have filmed. Oh my god. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to film this, but oh, that really hurts. But it causes not pains in my chest, but different things to happen in my chest. I will get where it feels like my heart is skipping a beat, but it's not. It's literally gas and stuff building up, and usually right after I feel this pain, I burp. But whenever I feel that, I always think my heart is skipping a beat and I'm having a heart attack, or I did for a long time, and a lot of my anxiety would come from health-related things, usually having to do with heartburn. So luckily I have learned to calm down and not jump to the worst conclusions, and I will say, now that I'm exercising regularly and I know I'm eating better and I know I'm taking better care of myself, I don't always jump to the worst conclusion, because I'm like, wait, you're not dying. You've been much worse before. You've been, way unhealthier. You're taking care of yourself now. It's not that. Even if that's not true, in my head, I'm I know it's not that because I'm doing much better. So that's just one thing. I am walking every day. Sometimes I'll walk twice a day or more. I actually already went for a walk this morning, but I am still wearing workout clothes because probably later on today I'm going to go for another walk, which is something I want to talk about. We have been me and my husband have been really healthy. We've been like eating better and exercising a bit for about a month, but in the last like week to 2 weeks, everything has changed, and it's because, no offense to my husband, I love my husband, but it's because of me. I found this girl. Her screen name, she has a YouTube channel, but I think she's more active on her Instagram. Her name is Fat Girl Fed Up. Her real name is Lexi. She is amazing. One night, like, it was like 10 o'clock at night, I was scrolling through her Instagram, and I was like, this girl is amazing. She has lost over 300 pounds in like 2 years, and I am a very heavy person. I'll be honest. I'm over 300 pounds. And she was bigger than that. And she's lost all this weight. Like, she's down in, like, the hundreds now. And to see somebody who's bigger than me be able to lose that much weight in like, not a long amount of time. And she didn't do any surgery. She didn't do any pills. She just exercised and ate right. Made me feel so amazing. It was like a Kirsten, you can do this. Like, she has done this. You can do this. She was bigger than you, and she lost all this weight. You can do it too. And it was just like this thing just snapped in my head, and I was like, I can do this. I literally got up off the couch after going through her Instagram and like looking at a bunch of her posts, and I was like, Mark, I'm going for a walk. He's like, but it's 10 o'clock at night. And I'm like, I don't care. I put on my shoes, and I went for a long walk. And me and my husband talked on that walk, and we're like, I want to do this all the time. And since then, since that day, I have been walking every single day, sometimes twice a day, sometimes more. Like, people like, hey, you want to go out with me? I'll be like, yeah, I'll go out with you because I need to walk. So I am like making the initiative to go out and walk, and I feel great. Yesterday I was watching Vlogmas, and in the middle of Vlogmas I was like, I'm kind of bored, and I love Vlogmas. I literally paused one of the videos, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put on my tennis shoes and go for a walk. I went for like an hour and a half walk, and I came back and I was like, yeah, I feel better now. And I want to walk. My favorite part is I want to walk now. It's like something my body wants to do, and I am so happy. They always say, like, when you do something every day for like 14 days, it gets stuck in your head that's like a thing you're gonna do. I haven't done it for 14 days yet, but my body already wants to do it, which makes me really happy. Because one thing I hate is, like, I've tried to walk before, and I just, like, I'm always like, oh, I don't want to get up today. I want to sleep in. I want to do this. I, like, give myself excuses. I've not been like that. I have just wanted to do it. And if I eat something bad, like, I'm like, no, you have to go work that off. You have to go walk. Because, the reason I'm walking is because I don't have a gym membership right now. We recently just got rid of our gym membership because we weren't using it. So I'm walking to start because I was really out of shape, and before, a couple of weeks ago, like last month, when I was walking, I would walk to the end of the block and be out of breath, like dying, be like, oh my god, I'm ready to go home. And now I can walk for like an hour, and I'm like, I'm still good. Like, we've done walks where we've walked around our neighborhood, come back to the house, and we're both like, you want to keep going? And we'll like go some more. Like, it's so empowering right now. I'm so on this high of just loving life. I actually wrote down a bunch of stuff I want to talk about because I know I won't. The next person I want to talk about, because I have been exercising a lot, but recently I've been doing food prep where I like make all my lunches, because one thing I hate is I hate cooking lunch. I hate cooking because I have to cook dinner too. I hate having to get up and cook a lunch. So I was watching Christy Vetter, who I'm pretty sure Remy talked about, and I actually went to Christy Vetter's page, and I watched all of her videos. Like, I only got caught up with all her videos, like, a couple days ago, and I'm finally on track for her new videos. But she food preps, and I've seen people food prep, but I've never done it. But I was watching her, and I'm like, you know, that just seems so simple. That's something I should do. I should make a healthy lunch and then have the same thing every day. And I've been doing it, and oh my god, honestly, I made these mixed vegetables like her, but mine were slightly different just because I had slightly different things in my fridge. Like, the last one, it was literally what was ever in my fridge. So I did some green beans, like fresh green beans, a whole pan of them, with baby carrots that hadn't been all eaten. I threw those on. I threw peppers. I cut up a bell pepper, put it on there. and I think I put just that in originally, and then I took it out and I realized, Kirsten, and mushrooms, there's mushrooms on there, and then I took it out because I'm like, Kirsten, you forgot an onion, so I cut up an onion, and I actually had cut up sweet potatoes that I personally cut up because my sweet potatoes were going bad, and I put them in the freezer, and I just took those out and threw them on. So the last two things I put in after like 30 minutes were sweet potatoes and onions. Put it back in and let it like roast up with a little seasoning. Oh my god, I have a huge container of it in my fridge, and every day I just take out a scoop. Like the other day, I went back for seconds on just my vegetables. They are so good. I didn't think, I thought it was going to be kind of boring, but the sweet potato and the carrots, because they're slightly sweet, oh my god, it just adds this other dimension to it. It's so good. If you have vegetables, like, just put them on a pan and roast them. They are honestly so good. Oh my god, I'm so obsessed with them. And then I do chicken. Like the other night we made we call it a big chicken, a roast chicken, and we weren't hungry for chicken, so I just shredded it all up, and every day I've been having like a tiny bit, like literally a serving, maybe not even a serving, like an ounce or so of chicken, and then I'll have like a huge veggie, and then I also made yellow rice, and I just take like a serving of yellow rice, which is my least favorite part, but I feel like I need something else, so I made rice. So I've been doing that, and I really enjoy it. It makes lunch really easy, and I actually get up and eat it, and I enjoy it. That's the thing. Like, I'm eating the same thing every day, but it's so flavorful. I enjoy it. So I definitely recommend that. And I've been counting calories, which I used to do this, and then it was just such a pain, I stopped doing it, but I started doing it again, and it really helps you see, like, me and Mark, I'm about to, like, kind of tell on myself. Yesterday, me and Mark had a bad day. Even though I walked twice, I was really good about walking. So we actually were even with our, or I was even with my calories yesterday, which I wasn't too happy about. Like, we had to be somewhere early in the morning, so on the way home before Mark had to go to work, we got a takeout breakfast from, like, Burger King. No, it was McDonald's. And we had a coupon, and let me just say, I had a lot of calories for breakfast I was not happy about. And then that night, we had to go to a store, and we're like, we didn't want to come home and cook, which was, again, not the best thing. So we ended up waiting until Applebee's had their half-price apps, and we went to Applebee's, and I literally got it was like a kid-sized basket of chicken tenders and fries, and then I had mozzarella sticks. Oh my god, first of all, you get like 4 chicken tenders and a little thing of fries. It was over 1,000 calories. And we're like, no, that can't be right. That has to be for like the full platter. No, it was for the basket. It astounded me. Like, I ate bad yesterday. I'm going to adjust you because literally my foot has fallen asleep and it hurts so bad. Okay. Oh, that's not actually better. But so we decided that we're definitely going to start, like, cooking more, just because the amount of calories and things when you go out, you have no idea the amount of calories and stuff when you go out. It's crazy. So, like, the difference between that and if we had, like, maybe made chicken ourselves here, and, like, I had sweet potato fries, would have been astounding in the amount of difference in calories. So, be careful when you go out to eat. That's all I'm saying. But, I mean, we don't regret it because we really were kind of craving it, and it was good, but never again. So I have been counting calories. I know a lot of people use that MyFitness app. I don't like that one. I actually use one called, hold on, let me save this before I close that. I use one called Lose It. It's literally an orange scale. I've been using it for years. I really like it. You can scan your food with it. The only thing it doesn't do is it doesn't do water. I'm pretty sure the MyFitnessPal has you do water, but I know I drink tons of water every day. Like, it's something I do religiously, which is another thing you should definitely do, is drink a lot of water. And with that, I also take vitamins. Oh my god, have I not taken my vitamin today? I gotta do that. I've been taking vitamins every day because me and Mark realized, like, last month, sometime before we started getting really healthy, was that we had vitamin deficiencies. We were so sluggish. Our whole bodies ached because we weren't getting enough vitamins because we were eating shitty food. So we started taking vitamins, and it was just like we had more energy. My body doesn't ache anymore. Like I told you, a lot of my anxiety comes from, like, body pain I get because I'm always worried it's my heart. But we both had full-on chest pains and back pains. We had, like, no vitamins in our system. Our system was freaking out. So always, like, if you have a pain or something, you know, it might not always be an illness. You might just be low in vitamins because not everything we eat has a ton of vitamins. What was the other thing I want to talk about? Hold on, I have so much I want to talk about. Where's the little, there we go. Okay, I talked about... Okay, so the next thing I'm going to talk about is, healthy snacks. Because I'm counting calories, healthy snacks are really important because I notice how many calories are in everything that I eat. So, like, because I like to snack. That's something I love to do, especially, like, if I'm watching TV. I always get hungry when I'm watching TV or, like, YouTube videos or something. Healthy snacks are amazing. I would definitely recommend having something like this. These are just, like, they're like a rice cake, but they're not. They're just a different shape, and they're from the Dollar Tree, so there. But I like these ones way better than rice cakes. These are called rice rolls. For some reason, they always make me feel like I'm eating, sushi or something. I don't know why. And, like, a Boom Chicka Pop, I'm about to try this one. I don't know if I like it yet, but I like a bunch of their other ones. The white cheddar is amazing, and I think the Smart Pop also has a white cheddar that is low in calories, even lower than, like, the regular one. That's good. What else? There's just a bunch of little things. Like, I would say definitely try to get, like, things that are under 100 calories to snack on. Because then, if you eat one snack and you're still hungry, you can have another without, like, breaking the bank. So, that's really important. Because I've had snacks, like, you know how you can get those cheese crackers? Those are, like, 200, almost 300 calories a pack. So, definitely watch when you're snacking. Because that's where I go bad when I'm snacking. Another thing, okay, so this is the other part of my life change that I have had. I have become very spiritual. I've kind of started venturing off into an alternative state of mind, I guess you could say. I've been kind of playing around with crystals and meditating, and I remember when I told my husband I wanted to do this, I was really scared to tell him because I thought he was going to make fun of me. But he was actually really happy about it because I've been meditating every morning. I'll get up and I'll go outside because I wake up pretty early, and I'll get dressed and go outside, and I will, like, put on meditation music on Pandora and just put my headphones in, and I will sit there, and as the sun rises, I will just meditate. And it's really nice. Like, it's just so nice to, like, clear your head and start off your day like that. And because I was having really bad anxiety, I just needed to, like, get out of my head and, like, tell myself everything was going to be okay. And it has helped so much. Like, since I started meditating, I have not had any anxiety. I have been so happy. Just so happy. I started doing art again. I haven't drawn since I was probably, like, middle school, maybe even before then. Like, I used to draw. I loved art. My mom thought I was going to be an artist when I was a kid, and I haven't, like, done art in a long time. And I actually have, it's right over here, but I still can't reach it. I have a little notepad that, like, doesn't have lines in it, and I have a bunch of chalks, like, art chalks. I wonder if there's a different name for them, but I've been using chalk, and I've been doing art, and I enjoy it so much. Just these little things. Like, I've been burning incense. Oh, I went to Five Below and I bought some incense. They had one called, like, Fizzy Pop. Oh my god, it was so amazing. But I also had these really big ones that I had from a while back, and I have loved burning incense and, like, just like, meditating and just... I'm going to tell you about a YouTuber who honestly changed my life. She is amazing, and she is the reason I've actually done all of this. Her name is... Where's her name? Annie... Shit, I said this a few minutes ago, and now I can't say it. Annie Tarasova? Annie Tarasova? And she has this one particular video, which is my favorite video, and I've probably watched it like 10 times now. First of all, the song in the background is absolutely gorgeous. It is called Process of Creation. It's actually her painting with watercolors. And it is the most beautiful video I have ever seen. It just, I don't know, it's so calming, and her videos probably have changed my life. Like, honestly, she talks about, like, how she realized that, you know, she's just so small in the universe, and, like, her problems aren't anything, and, like, there's such a bigger picture. And as she was talking about that, I kind of realized, I'm like, yeah, you're just one person. Think about the amount of people in the world, and we're only one planet. One planet. Think about all the planets out there, all the different galaxies. I mean, your tiny problem that some boy doesn't like you, like, it's just, I mean, obviously, my boy likes me, but I'm just saying, like, the little problems you have, they're nothing. They're nothing. And it just really, it just made me feel so grounded and calm and just, I literally binged, like, all of her videos, and every one just makes me feel so at peace. I know that sounds crazy, but I think at where I was in my life, I really needed something like that. And her videos are amazing. I have actually, like I said, I've started burning incense. I have crystals. My crystals are actually outside right now because it is the 3rd of December and tonight there's a full moon. So I'm charging my crystals. It is what they call it, a cold moon tonight. So I'm really excited. I just got all my crystals and I'm just so happy. I'm thinking about ordering like a crystal subscription box, like for a monthly box, and I think I would love to unbox it here on YouTube for you guys. So I'm really thinking about doing that. And I think I'm probably gonna have a lot more kind of videos related to those kind of things, because my channel isn't about one specific thing. It's kind of just about me, and as I'm changing, so will my videos. So you're probably going to get a lot more like weight loss videos and like positive, happy videos. I mean, you're probably still going to get Ipsy because I get Ipsy every month. You're probably still going to get favorites, but there's probably going to be more videos about different things that make me happy in life. I will definitely do, like, you know, weight loss kind of as it goes thing and tell you guys what's working for me and what isn't working for me and all this stuff as it goes on. But I've just started this process, but I'm really happy, and I would love for you guys to join this journey with me. If you'd like, I've been posting a lot of pictures on my Instagram. I'm pretty sure my Instagram is either Forever Curvy Kirsten or Forever Curvy K. So you can follow me there. On my Twitter, I'm pretty sure my Snapchat's the same thing if you want to follow me on there. I think I know that next year is going to be such a positive year. Like, I know a lot of people want to start things, you know, the first of the year, but I was like, you know, I have the whole month of December to, like, start off everything I want to do, and then come January and next year I could just, like, kind of perfect everything. Like, I've started it already, and then next year is just going to be me perfecting everything, and just next year is going to be an amazing year, and I am so excited, and I'm so excited for you to come along with me. And this video has been over 20 minutes long, and I'm sorry, but I had a lot to say. So definitely give this video a like. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Go ahead and follow me on any of my social media, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!